Mikey Lewis will get the game underway. He hammers it high, it's heading towards the touchline. Oh, that's not the start Rovers wanted. It looked as though he'd got the angle wrong. Mikey is really angry with himself. He's invited some hard work for his defensive line already in this game. Leigh will have the penalty on halfway, which Reynolds will dispatch to touch. Oh, will he? Ryan Hall's kept it in. So a mistake from both sides. Mikey Lewis will be happy with that. That Rovers get the ball back with no damage done. Oh, the wrong side of the corner flag, and then Mikey Lewis slid in. It was accidental. It's very, very slippy out there, and it did force evasive action. They're going to have a look at it. And Marcus Griffiths is going to have a word with the touch judge, and I think the question is, was there any intent? May just be a warning so early in the game for Mikey Lewis. Oh, no way. It's been given 10 minutes. Wow, what an early blow for Rovers for something so innocuous. He gets just inside the 30, the big number 8. They'll come to the open side. Asiata around to Reynolds. They're linking up for O'Brien. It's with Tom Briscoe. He goes for the corner. Has he got that down? He thinks he has. Marcus Griffiths was going to go upstairs. The decision on the field. I'm not sure. As he said, try on the field. But they're going to check whether he stayed in. Tanguy Zenon came flying across. Has he got this down in time? It looks as though he may have done. Very close, but Tom Briscoe, like his fellow winger Josh Charnley, has made a career of finishing off those opportunities. Did a slight in and out. Tanguy Zenon came racing across. But it's the Leigh Centurions who take the lead in this one. They have a lead through that Tom Briscoe try of 4 points to 0. The ball was a play on from the touch from the Robins, and well, that man extra played dividends in the end, didn't it? And just enough room to squeeze in the former Hull FC and Leeds Rhino man. Ball back on the inside was Asiata to Amon, and now here's Ipape. The breaking through tackles, the support. It's Lachlan Lamb who's got the hooker on the way. What a try saver that was, but has he got the ground in? Oh, Marcus Griffiths has awarded it straight away. And that sin binning of Mikey Lewis has really hurt Hull Kingston Rovers. They are 2 scores down now. 10-0. Ipape. The Rovers tried in vain to get there, but the wet conditions helped the Leopards out, didn't they? It was Ipape to Lamb, and Lamb put it back to Ipape. Rovers desperately got across through Ryan Hall, but yeah, the ball was down. To Asiata, to Lamb. The link-up play is impressive, and they've escaped. Oh, and they're going to go in again here. And Rovers are being cut to shreds in these opening 17 minutes. Leigh have 3 tries. Rovers have hardly been in the Leigh 20. And this could be a long evening unless Rovers get to grips with this game. Whenever Leigh have possession, they're doing everything at 100 miles an hour, but the ball is sticking. And it's Ed Chamberlain who has gone in. Wearing number 3 but playing in the second row. And again the wet conditions just allowed him to slide over. Leigh can go left, or can go right. It's with Lamb. He's quickly moved it on to O'Brien. And Charnley's going to go in the corner. And before the interval, Rovers are 20 points down. And Leigh are really taking it to the Robins. There's no other way to describe this. Leigh sucked in the defenders, and then the ball out wide allowed Charnley to just stroll in. Been domination from the Leigh Leopards. Rovers have hardly been down their end. Whenever they have, Leigh have looked rock solid defensively. Perhaps the final play of this first half. A poor pass has gone into touch, and from the minute Mikey Lewis kicked out on the full, it's just been a tale of woe for Hull Kingston Rovers. Inside of 3 minutes, Lewis was sin-binned for a sliding challenge on a Leigh defender, which he had to jump out of the way of, and then tries to Briscoe, Ipape, Chamberlain, and then late in the first half, Charnley with 3 Josh Reynolds conversions have given this a very, very positive slant if you are a Leigh Leopards fan. Not good news for Rovers. They trail at the interval by 22 points to 0. Oh, that's going to go out on the full, is it? Kenny Dowell's knocked it backwards. Was he on? What's happening here? That could well be another sin binning for Rovers, or have they scored? He's going to give a try on the field, and if this is given, Rovers have absolutely gifted Leigh another score. They went for the short one. Kenny Dowell knocked it back. The initial question was he outside the 10? Rovers failed to ground it. Are they looking at a penalty try, perhaps? I think that could well be the decision. Penalty try. It's been given as a try on the field, or did he just ask him to look at the possibility? Chris Kendall will have the final say. Looks as though this is going to be given. Try is awarded. Leigh sensing that they may have another try opportunity here. They're 20 metres out. Goes centre to Reynolds. Ball back on the inside to Mulhern. They won't stop him. That inside pass has caused Rovers problems all night, and the former Robin, Rob Mulhern, has gone in. The referee is going to check something here. He's given a try. I think he just wants the grounding checked. There's no issues with that. Tom Opacek came in late, didn't he? Tom Opacek is being looked at here. Did he slide in with the knees? Mulhern has stayed down as a result of the challenge. The try will be awarded, and what will happen to Tom Opacek here? Litton and Parcell linking again. Lewis tries to do the in and outs on Leigh. Oh, this is going to go in. Yes, Mikey Lewis has salvaged some respects for Rovers. It was a great finish from Mikey, in fairness. And thankfully, the nil-in has gone away. 34-4. Mikey Lewis ran an angle on the outside, cut back, straightened up, too much pace, and goes in. It was Ben Reynolds, a tackle that he evaded. Edward Ipape gets the man of the match award. The countdown is well and truly on. And Hulkingston Rovers are defeated here at the Leigh Sports Village by 34 points to 4.